Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I am in between meetings, and one of my meetings was by phone only, and my next one is a Zoom meeting. So I got to put my face on. And I got on my little cross earrings today, so they're silver, and it kind of made me remember I like silver jewelry too, so I may switch back from gold to silver. Sometimes I blend the two, but you know, so I need to tone down this blush a little bit. You got a little lip-sided. How's everyone doing? Are y'all doing okay today? Got a little cup of cocoa. I'm still doing Christmas, y'all. This is my little Christmas cup. Oh, there's the Santa. You can't see him. Because it wraps, there's the Santa, and all the way around, there's a little Christmas duck, and Christmas cow, and Christmas sheep, and Christmas pig, and Christmas something else. I don't know what it is. But my mother gave me this cup years and years ago, so it's very, very special to me. There's no set that goes with it or anything like that. You know what? I think I am going to do a little dusting of Tickle, which is in the Benefit Cheerleaders Pink Squad. And yet I would say, if you think this is a pink, I'm like, are you joking me? That's so orange right there. Right there, I mean. And that is Dandelion. California is very orange shimmer. Tickle is a gold pink. Hula is a very tan brown, so that's not neutral at all. Dallas kind of is, which I do like, and Dandelion. So those two together probably are the closest to calling that a pink squad. But I do like the little highlight for the, it says pink. That is so not pink, y'all. Do y'all think that looked pink? All the things in there? Okay. I just need to get my little pink cloth out here and dust that off because I may have some fallout. Today, before I get ready for this very, very quickly, I'm just going to do my eyeshadow. So, I am using Sugar Rush by flowerbeauty.com, Flower Cosmetics. And it's a shimmer and shade palette, and this is, it says it's long-lasting, rich color palette, crease-free. We shall see, we shall see. Okay, what is their recommendation? I don't know, but I'm just going to do my own thing. So there's the colors inside. And because I'm wearing pink, these could go very, always when you're wearing a light pink, it can make even other pinks go kind of like bronzy. So I'm going to use, first and foremost, the shimmer right here. And that actually looks very champagne gold. That does not look like a white pink, which is what you should use for pink. But we'll try it. I don't like any palette that does not have a mirror, because that makes me have to do this and hold this like this, which is very hard to do. But because I'm a paraprofessional, yeah, that's just almost like a shimmer cover. That's got no pigmentation really, it seems like. And it's got a ton of fallout, as you can see. And I'm going to dot into the inner corner. But because of that fallout, right away, I'm going to need this dual fiber brush to kind of swish off any fallout. Oh, it's so hard to do this when it doesn't have its own. That's a huge minus to me, when something does not have its own mirror. Did I get it all? Can I tell you, using too much concealer, y'all, older ladies, and really younger ladies, it just sets in your wrinkles. Sets them. Looks terrible. And I think I did overdo it today, so oh well. I got to keep going because I don't have a lot of time, so I just thought I'd share it with y'all anyway. So in the crease, I am thinking, rather than use this brown, which would be my temptation, I'm going to stay really pink over here. So that will be, I'm using my Sigma E50, which is a brush that basically is for this transition area, in my opinion, because it is so nice and wide. But because of that, I'm having to go long ways in the pan like that. And then tap it off. It does have a good bit of fallout. But you know what I'm noticing? Most shadows do. Even the really creamiest ones like Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, the really creamy ones that have more cream in them than just powder alone, you will find they have less fallout. And she's real big on that. So, about having moisture. Moisture. Because she's older and she, I think, appeals to a younger crowd. But at the same time, make sure I've done this. Covered it pretty good. Okay. So put that one up. Now we're going to do the crease. So what shall we choose for the crease? I'm thinking, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to use this shimmer. I know, am I out of my mind? But it's a bronzy pink shimmer, and I just want to try it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fallout. I should not have had my shirt on, but do not wipe your shirt. Always pop it when you're finished. At this point, you're in, so you can't get out. Okay, there's absolutely no transfer. None. Try it again. Now there is. Okay. That's pretty. It is a pink brown. It's more brown, I'd say. And I'm going to make that very heavy because I feel like a lot of it is going to fall out. Oh my gosh, it's so overdone right now. But when I start blending, I think a lot of it's going to go away, to be honest with you. I'm going to come down on the lid and make this my dark look today. And just kind of blend that back. Okay, so that's the color. I like it. And I'm going to use that same color underneath, but after I do my brows, because I'm going to use their darkest color to do my brow, just to reinforce my own brow a little bit. And let's reinforce that front a little bit on the height. This obviously has a bit of a plum hue, so I'm going to go easy. Always is different on that side, y'all. Y'all ever notice? I think sometimes it has to do with the way you cross over your body to do it. Whether you're left-handed or right-handed. When you go to the other-handedness, whichever one it is, I feel like that's when you really notice the difference. Whoops, that's way too much. And a little high, so let's even it up. Even-ish, and now I'm going to use that plus some of the gosh, that's a ton of fallout. I'm using both of these two end colors, this and this, to go underneath, but I'm going to have to tap it off real good. Okay, and I got to really hurry because I've only got 2 minutes before my call. And I sure don't want to look like this. Look, okay, so now what am I going to do? Blend, blend, blend. I'm going to have to blend this out really, really good. Okay? And I have a funny feeling when I do, a lot of this color, yep, a lot of that color just went away. I knew that would happen. Which is good because I have way too much on, but I mean, a lot of it just totally went away. But that's okay because the color that's left behind, I really do like. I have to tell you. What do y'all think? It's a nice, pretty pink look. So I've got to get this off right here real good. It's too strong there. Too strong on the edges. Let's just make sure we've got it nicely covering on the lid. I think that's good. Okay. So now we're going to flick off all this fallout. And I'm going to even that up on the sides. Y'all know I always use the, after you flick off the fallout. Don't ever touch fallout until you flicked it off. Because if you rub it, it rubs in. So you flick it off. Make sure it's off all under your eyes. And the crux of your nose. All little things like to hide in there. And then I'm going to use my little cloth here to wipe that off. There we go. That's the look. Okay, I kind of feel like what happened in that process was I need some powder. Yeah, but where do I have a powder I could use quickly? Oh, no, that's not one. Y'all, you know what it is? I feel like, I guess I'll have to use this. Is this got any? This, I feel like my nose got too red. And so I'm going to use this Sigma blush palette and just use a little of their powder to kind of go down my nose and calm it down a little bit. Yeah. It's just kind of a creamy color. And be sure and get rid of that excess product wherever there are wrinkles, y'all. So that's the look. I'm gonna, not even sure I'm gonna add mascara. That's just gonna be the look, I think. Maybe I'll use a touch of mascara. How about that? Because I have already put on liner, so I'll just do a little mascara. Just to break that line. I already have on liner. Waterline liner. Guess I could do a real quick wing, but I really don't have time. So I'm just gonna kind of, when you add a little bit of mascara, it kind of finishes off the look, that's all. Even though it's probably not going to be a perfect mascara job, to be honest. At least there'll be some on my upper and lower lashes, which gives it a finished look. And I do like that look a little better than just no lashes at all. That's just me. You don't have to wear mascara if you don't want to. I like mascara a lot. Mascara is probably one of my